In the quiet town of Willow Creek, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, stood an old Victorian house that had seen better days. The paint peeled from its wooden siding, and the once vibrant garden had long since withered. Locals often spoke in hushed tones about the house, sharing tales of eerie occurrences and unexplained phenomena. In the summer of 2015, a young girl named Emily moved into the house with her family. Her parents had purchased the property at a surprisingly low price, eager to start anew in a peaceful setting. Emily, curious and imaginative, was both excited and apprehensive about their new home. Upon exploring the house, Emily discovered a large, ornate mirror in the attic. Its frame was intricately carved with floral patterns, and the glass, though dusty, was remarkably clear. Drawn to its beauty, she convinced her parents to let her clean it and place it in her bedroom. As days turned into weeks, Emily began to notice something strange. At times, her reflection seemed to lag, mimicking her movements a fraction of a second too late. Other times, it appeared to smile when she wasn't. She dismissed these occurrences as tricks of the light or her imagination. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across her room, Emily sat before the mirror, brushing her hair. She paused, noticing that her reflection had stopped mimicking her actions. Instead, it stared back at her with an unsettling grin. Startled, she turned away, only to feel a cold breeze sweep through the room. When she looked back, the reflection was normal once more. Over the next few days, the incidents escalated. Emily would catch glimpses of a girl in the mirror who wasn't her, a girl with hollow eyes and a sinister expression. Objects in her room would move on their own, and whispers echoed in the silence. Her parents, concerned by her growing anxiety, attributed her experiences to stress from the move. Determined to uncover the truth, Emily delved into the house's history. She visited the local library, sifting through old records and newspapers. She discovered that the previous owner, a reclusive woman named Margaret, had vanished without a trace decades earlier. Rumors suggested that Margaret had become obsessed with the same mirror, claiming it held a portal to another world. Armed with this knowledge, Emily attempted to remove the mirror from her room. But no matter how hard she tried, it remained firmly affixed to the wall, as if resisting her efforts. Desperate, she covered it with a blanket, hoping to block whatever force lurked within. That night, Emily was awakened by a soft rustling. The blanket had fallen, revealing the mirror. In its reflection, the mysterious girl stood at the foot of her bed, eyes gleaming with malevolence. Paralyzed with fear, Emily watched as the figure reached out, beckoning her closer. Suddenly, a piercing scream shattered the silence, and everything went black. The next morning, Emily's parents found her unconscious on the floor, the mirror shattered into countless pieces. She awoke hours later, unable to recall the events of the night. The mirror was discarded, and life slowly returned to normal. However, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that something had changed. Her reflection, though familiar, seemed off. Years passed, and Emily grew into adulthood, leaving Willow Creek behind. But every so often, when passing by a mirror, she'd catch a fleeting glimpse of the girl in the reflection, watching, waiting. And in those moments, Emily knew that some doors, once opened, can never truly be closed.